In World War II, the turning point in the fight against Nazi Germany in Europe took place 80 years ago this week. The Allied forces of America, Canada and Great Britain launched the largest invasion by sea, land and air that has ever taken place in history. They landed on 5 beaches in Normandy, and this week members of Stockport Normandy Veterans Legacy are in France to remember the sacrifice made by those who died and to remember the involvement of their fathers and family members. The Stockport veterans have now all passed, but their families want this historic milestone to be commemorated and shared with the community of Stockport. We start today with the American beaches of Omaha and Utah, where 2,500 men died on that first day of the invasion. The Normandy American Cemetery sits on a cliff overlooking Omaha Beach. In total, the cemetery contains the graves of 9,387 soldiers fallen in combat and is a place of sombre reflection of the vast numbers and the horrific toll that was paid to free Europe. Jeff Goff, one of our veterans, landed on the 1st of July.
The American losses were tremendous.
Yes, they were.
Our boat was going through bodies.
Really?
That was from the 6th of June. That was the 30th. The storms had washed all these guys out to sea, right out into the bay. You must realise today that you are now part of history. This is history. You are living history today.
Whenever Stockport veterans went to Normandy, they would visit the American Cemetery to pay their respects. In June 2016, they joined with cadets to parade and lay wreaths. It's appropriate that we conclude with the words of an American Armed Forces person who now lives in Stockport.
As a retired American Armed Forces member now living in the Stockport area, it's a great privilege for me to be commemorating the 80th anniversary of the D-Day landings with my British brothers and sisters in arms. D-Day has very special meaning in America, as it does in Britain. We venerate these men and these brave souls who wore the cloth of the nation to fight for our freedom. In America, they are considered the greatest generation. It's also very personal for me, as I served with the 82nd Airborne Division, which was one of the units that jumped into Utah Beach to help secure the western flank. The 82nd is called the All-American Division because then, as now, the members hail from all 50 states of the Union. I think it's very important for us to realize that freedom isn't free. It's been paid for with blood, sweat, and tears. And so I'd like to finish by saying, for those who were vigilant so that we could rest, who gave everything so that we could thrive, who are now silent so that we can breathe free, we honor and we thank you.